Scholars, you are about to start your research project. For materials, you will need your notes page, a pencil, and then make sure you've got your earbuds plugged in because you will be watching some of the research in the form of a video. Other parts you'll be reading. So make sure you've got your notes page, pencil, and earbuds ready. When you're ready, you can continue. Otherwise, hit pause to collect those things. So to get started, we are clicking here, and you'll notice this link is all throughout the week. It's the same link. It's just going to take us to our research page. And once you are on the research page, you will see all of the different topics that we've talked about. So you're thinking about which one of these sounds interesting to you: blizzard, hurricane, tornado, drought, or flood. And for my example, I'm going to do, let's see here, I'll do a hurricane. And so notice I've got some different articles I can read, videos that I can watch, and then some reading. I can check to see if my Raz Kids library has any books on hurricanes. I can check the ARC bookshelf. It definitely has some books about hurricanes. And then there's one more resource called Pebble Go, which I'll give you the username and password on the board for you to sign in. But you'll also find some books about your topics there. So again, this is my example. I've chosen to do hurricane. I want you to choose your own topic. If hurricanes are really interesting and you want to do the same one, that's fine. But otherwise, you've got all of these different topics to choose from, and I hope you'll choose one that maybe you don't know a lot about so that you can learn about it. So for our work for today, we are going to answer the first question on our research guide. So it says, describe it. What is it? What does it look like? What does it feel like? So this is just generally speaking, what is a hurricane? What is it? What does a hurricane look like? How do you know there's a hurricane happening? What would you see if you looked out the window? And also think about, what does it feel like? What am I going to notice if I was standing outside during the hurricane? What would it feel like? So to help you remember, I'm just going to write hurricane because that's the one I'm choosing to do. Okay, you can choose any of the topics on the research guide. So if you're choosing to do blizzard, you would write blizzard here. If you're choosing to do tornado, you would write tornado here. I'm just showing you an example of what completing this part of the notes guide looks like. You're not going to copy down what I'm doing right now. Instead, you are going to get ready to do your own research after you finish watching this video. So again, today we're just focusing on this first question: what is it, what does it look like, and what does it feel like? Tomorrow we'll do the second question. Wednesday we'll do the third question. And then lastly, we've got one more for Thursday. Okay, so each day we'll attempt to complete one of these research questions. All right, so to collect my research to learn about this topic, I'm going to go back to this page. And I'm going to decide, do I want to start with an article, a video, or a book? Well, I want to show you Pebble Go to start in case this is a resource you want to use. So Pebble Go, when you when you click on it, it's going to ask you to sign in. I've got the information here, and you will look on the board. I'll have it written on the board for you to log in when it's your turn. And what you'll notice is this will open up to some of the different topics you just saw on our previous page. And so since my topic is hurricanes, I'm going to click here for hurricanes. This is like an ebook, and each of these tabs is going to be a different question that it answers, and it'll probably help me answer quite a few things on my research guide. So for example, the first one says, what are they? And that was one of our first questions. What is a hurricane? A hurricane is a huge, strong ocean storm. They can bring waves, strong wind, heavy rain to shore. Hurricanes form over warm tropical ocean water in the summer and the fall. So I think I've learned a little bit here that I want to put in my notes. And so again, you're not copying this down right now. You are just watching to see how I'm going to take my reading and put it on my notes. Let's see if I can get this to share the screen. I'm reading to learn, and then I'm going to answer on my notes page here. And you are going to do the same in just a minute on your own. So for what is it, I'm going to say, and notice I'm going to use just bullet points or notes. I don't have to write complete sentences because this is just where I'm collecting my information. So I'm going to say, it is a strong ocean storm. I'm going to say during the summer or fall, because it told me when they usually happen. And the reason that summer and fall is important is because, remember, it said they form over warm tropical ocean water. Okay? And then I'm going to start to answer this next question, which is, what does it look like? What does it feel like? So this is telling me that they create really big waves, strong wind, and heavy rain. So big waves, strong wind, and heavy rain. Now, I've kind of answered these questions here, but I've only used one page of this book, and I've only used just one of my research pages. So I'm going to kind of click through here, see if there's anything else that might be helpful to answer this question. How do they start? Yeah, this looks like it might give me a little bit more details about what exactly a hurricane is. So it says wet air rises above warm oceans, winds start to blow hard, wind and rain form many thunderstorms, and the storms come together in a spinning circle. The middle of the circle is called the eye. So I might add in my notes page a little bit more from what I read here. So I might say a hurricane forms when thunderstorms come together in a spinning circle. And so remember, you're going to do a presentation on this. You're going to create a PowerPoint on your topic. So you want to become the expert. So I could have stopped there, which is the first two things, but I want to be the expert, which means I want to collect as much as I can about this topic and be able to teach someone all about it. So even though I've even added another note here, I'm still going to continue to kind of look through my research pages and see if there's anything else I want to include. So this is telling me who studies them, how are they measured, staying safe. Okay, so that's all good information, but I don't need it to answer this first question. So let me come back to my research over here. Got a couple articles I can look at or a video. Let's take a look at the first article. And again, it might tell me what I already know, what I already have, but we want to go to more than one source to collect our information. So this looks, I might have some photographs here. All right, here, hurricane winds are powerful forces of weather. Learn what causes these deadly storms. Okay, so I'm noticing this heading's telling me how hurricanes form. Let me go back to the introduction though. It says, interested in extreme weather events, then a hurricane, which is a swirling mass of wind, rain, thunder, and chaos will intrigue you. Hurricanes begin over tropical and subtropical water. So I've seen that a couple times now, so maybe I'll add that in my notes. Hurricanes form over tropical water. Over tropical, and that means warm water. Okay. At any point, if you need to pause, feel free to pause, but I'm going to keep coming back here to read. All right, so this next part says, they start when warm, moist air and strong winds collide, creating a rotating bundle of thunderstorms and clouds. And that's kind of similar to what I wrote already, how those thunderstorms come together and they form a spinning circle, which is what we'll see on a radar when we look at what a hurricane looks like. It says a hurricane might last a few hours or several days, so that might be good to add. Can last a few hours or several days. And keep in mind we have different research questions, so we might not use this whole article today. We might want to save part of it for tomorrow. This one's talking about how hurricanes form. If I read, it'll give me a little bit more details of exactly what a hurricane might feel like. Notice it says violent winds, they can flip cars, sink boats, rip houses apart. So I might save that. If you look at your notes page, I might save that for this part. What are the effects of the weather event? What does the event cause? So let me come back one more time to some of my different resources. Click on the next article. You don't have to use them all every day, but I gave you several just so that you have plenty of information to choose from. This one looks like it's going to be 10 facts about hurricanes. Tells me hurricanes are giant tropical storms, produce heavy rainfall, super strong winds. Yep, we already got that. Tells me that they form over warm ocean waters near the equator, so that tropical water, we already put that down. It tells me about how the clouds rotate and they spin. We got that. I keep seeing this, I haven't written this down yet, but the center of a hurricane is called the eye of the hurricane. And it says it's generally calm with no clouds right at the eye of the hurricane. So you can see that right here, this little point in the center of the hurricane called the eye. And it says that area is really calm, but then surrounding the eye, right around the eye of the hurricane, is generally the most dangerous part of the hurricane, which is interesting. Okay? So I think I've gotten everything I want from these articles for right now. Maybe the next thing I would do is just take a look at one of these videos, maybe both of these videos if I have time. And again, if I hear anything new that's really interesting to me or that helps me to answer this question of what is a hurricane, what does it look like, then I am going to add it to my notes page. This is taking a second to load. But the idea is that you will watch this. If you learn something new that's going to help you answer that research question, you can go ahead and pause the video and write it down. So again, you're watching this video, but feel free to pause it, write down anything that you learned that helps answer that question we're on today, and then continue watching as you need. Since that's taking a while to load, I'm going to go ahead and minimize that, show you my notes page one more time. And so our goal for today, again, mine was the example. I did hurricane. You can choose to do hurricane, or you can choose a different topic. Our goal today is just answering that first research question. What is the weather event? So in my case, what is a hurricane? What does it look like? What does it feel like? And you're going to Canvas to do this using our research guide based on whatever topic you choose. So when you are done with this video, you can go ahead and select your topic and start doing your research.